Hi there. Hello. It's Wooz. Oh wait, hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. Hapapa. But yeah, hi, hello. It's a Friday, and I literally picked what I was gonna be playing last 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing anything social this weekend, like games. I've done that like the last two Friday streams. Even if last Friday was FWA, but whatever. Yeah, so I was just gonna go back to my roots of just playing just a little random game on Fridays. I'll probably have something else next Friday, probably something more social. But for now, this is what I want. I wanted something chill. I checked my wish list of games, and thanks to how I pretty much spent ludicrous amounts of money on the Wii U and 3DS eShops, I got a lot of gold coins on the Switch eShop for that. So I could just buy any game for free. So I got this one for free. I got it for gold coins. But yep. So we're gonna see what this is about because I actually did not do much research because I wanted to go blind. I'm probably gonna hate it, but not really. Uh, okay. I see Strybek. Hi, hello. Strybek says still kind of pissed that his name was literally just Bob-omb. It's like if I were named Skunk, no creativity. I think that was part of the joke. The point, I think they were like really, really trying to hammer in the point that he was just a regular Bob-omb and not individual, despite giving him like a whole character and stuff. Um, yeah, I feel like that writing for that game was interesting, weird but interesting. Also, hi Felix. Hello, Felix says, "Is this the 96-hour game?" No, no, I did not go with that one. I'm probably doing that one later, like way later, when I have time. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my Fridays lately, cause as you know, Knockout City is like gonna be done so very soon. When is it closing actually? It's shutting down in June 6th. So it literally has less than oh. Oh yeah, it has like 2 weeks left. So I would probably want to do like maybe 2 Knockout City streams. Yeah. Yeah, I think that it would be the best thing. And then starting in June, I'm gonna start a certain game that I've been putting off for a bit. So yeah, this is just a little filler day before the inevitable apocalypse. Also, hi Strybek. Wait, I already said hi Strybek. Strybek says no offense to people named after their species. I know a few people who named themselves after their species. Uh, and then we have Star Fox characters. But some get creative. I mean, some of them it's the name of their species in another language, or like an anagram or something related to it. It's fun. It depends on how creative you want to be. And Strybeck says part of this sound like the Super Mario Brothers 3 athletic team. Yeah, I know exactly which one. But okay, whatever. I have no idea how long I'm going to go for this. We'll go, I guess, for as long as I have to. So yeah, let's do some island stuff. Bah. Oh, Grizzly Games. Welcome. Move the camera to continue. Okay, I'm moving it. Now show me you can rotate the camera. Boop. The camera can also be zoomed in and out. Try it. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's the D-pad. That was confusing. Scored 20 points. Okay. Pick one. A seaweed farm or a farming pack. Maybe seaweed? There's a lot of stuff going around. Okay, where do I put this? I mean, there's seaweed here, so I guess it makes sense to want to put this thing here. How do I? You can also rotate buildings. Try it out. The big number over your building shows you how many points you'll get for placing it here. The small numbers tell you what influences that score. Okay, let's see. Oh, so more points. Less points, more points. Okay, so this is an optimal placement of it. Wait, why is it 13 points up here? Okay, what's the best place to place this thing? I'm guessing a coast would be best. Do I want to delete rocks for this? I'm just gonna put it here in the corner. Maybe. Oh, there's no 13 points around here. I'm guessing this is the best place to put it. Wasn't I getting 13 points? Okay, yeah, there you go, 13 points. Oh. Oh, I get actually the 13 points are because I'm in I'm touching that thing on the left. Ah, okay. So I'll just put it here. Pop. What is that thing? 8 points. Okay, base score -1. Gets a bonus for each nearby seaweed farm. Okay, so if you put it wherever, it's nothing. But if it's close to the seaweed farm. Okay. Not inland, but by the sea. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put one here. Synergy of elements. I like that. That's a fun gameplay mechanic. Let's see. So I guess next to the other one. And the next to the other seaweed farm. Field, sorry. Okay. Whenever you reach your skull goal by filling up this bar, you get new buildings. It's game over once you run out of stuff to build. So it's like Dwarf Romantic, but different. Big one. Lumber pack or farming pack? Is there even enough stuff here for lumber? Farming. Oh boy, okay. What are the conditions? Mill. Gets a bonus for each nearby statue. I'm guessing like that statue. Warehouse, field, city, center, mason loses points for each mill in range. Oof, okay. So, probably want to maximize it by putting it close to the statue. What are these things? Field. Gets a bonus by being near to a mill, yeah. And another seaweed field. I guess I can put these down here. Gets a bonus for each nearby seaweed farm. Plateau. Oh, okay. Is that a plateau? Is this thing a plateau? Or seaweed field? Okay. I'm playing with my points here. But I also want it to look nice. There. And then where do I put you? That's not ideal. 10 points is best. So I guess I'm gonna put you here. Okay. And ooh, 11 points. If I put it here. It doesn't look pretty, but it's it gets points. Alright, the mill. Mill goes up here, I think. But gotta make it look pretty. So mill. I'm putting here. And okay, I need to put these fields next to the mill. Sharpic says, this looks like one of those city development games, but without the city part. I don't like those games, I'm gonna be honest. I really do not like those types of games. I don't know why, what is about them, but I don't enjoy their, I don't know, they're stressful. They can be stressful. Okay, so being close to both the mill and zoom in for maximum enhancement. Being close to both the mill and the other field should do it. want them to line up. Line them up, please. Please? No. Oh no, this game is gonna mess with me. Almost? No. Oof. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Close enough. It's not perfect. But whatever, it works. Okay, next. City pack or brewing pack? Brewing pack. Let's start making a settlement, I guess. City pack. Okay. Oh, more seaweed fields. Might as well start putting those down. Well, the problem is that I think I'm starting to run out of closeness to the actual like seaweed farm. But might as well make use of it while I can. Oh, another field. I guess I'm putting it by these? Yeah. Mansion, house, and city center. Gets a bonus for each nearby fisher, seaweed farm, and the mill. Okay, so I should probably put it close to both of these things. Where would I put a city? Okay, that's 17 points. This gives me the most points, but this feels a little bit claustrophobic for a city. I can still make it work though. Yeah, I can still make it work. It says city center and I'm not putting it on the city. I mean, I'm not putting it in the center. Wait, maybe I can put it on the center. Oh boy, I'm gonna regret this. Sharvik says, Rick, it doesn't look good, but it works. Also, Rick tries to make fields match up corner to corner. Sharvik says, never mind what I said about without the city, I guess. Yeah, no, there's the city. Mansion. Closeness to city center. Plateaus, wells, blah 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 blah. But then put them next to a circus or a wall. Okay. And houses are pretty much the same thing. Okay, I guess mansion. Okay, mansion gets closeness to the city center, which is a good thing. Enhance. Oh, that's gonna look wacky. I'm kinda digging it though. They're like Lego. The way that it fits, like it does slot. That's cute. Okay, and a house, a single house. 7 points for being here. 7 points for being here. It seems like it only matters if it's close to city centers. So I guess I'm just gonna put it just wherever. Although I should probably try to maximize, you know, space and such. Yeah, that works. That works. Next. Brewing pack or lumber pack? I'm curious about the brewing. Oh, look, more houses and more mansions. Oh boy. Okay, let's put the mansions by the city center. Where's the door in this thing? Okay, yeah, I don't want to block the doors, so I'm just gonna put it... I'm building a little citadel here. Although I can't quite see what I'm doing. I want it to align. Oh, okay, yeah, this is one of those games. Works for me. And another mansion, this is one of the white ones. I'm gonna start making a maze of houses that nobody's gonna be able to escape from. Hooray! I've successfully invented suburbia. See? It looks bad, but it works with points. House. In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of our house, our house. In the middle of my house, dot wad. Yeah, I've been watching stuff about that. That shit's weird. It's fascinating. Okay, so house does not need to be close to city center. I mean, yeah, it does. At least tangentially touching it. I'm gonna leave this farm on it. Okay, actually, no, I shouldn't do that. What if I require more farming? Okay, yeah, let's keep building the houses this way. Shavik says, I saw a couple streamers play that. You collected enough points to unlock the button below. I wonder what happens if you press it. But I'm not done. Okay. Start expedition. You'll continue on a mysterious new island. There's no way to return to the current island, but you keep your score. I'm not done. I'm still building this island. I'm guessing that's my emergency button in case I fuck things up too much. Hopfield and a brewery. Brewery should be close to a statue. And a seaweed farm. Okay, well. Well, I have news for you, pal. I don't think there's a way to put this here in a way that both requirements are satisfied. I would have to put it in the middle of the ocean. $5 points. Yep, there's no way of putting this here. It's gonna have to be over here. I'm gonna have to build my brewery by this side. Okay. Hopfield. Bonus to close to statue and brewery. Ah, fuck off. I'm just gonna put it close to the brewery itself. Wait. Wait. There we go. Shovik says, I know you don't like oceans, but I think it would be interesting to live on an island like this. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna quiz you because you're here. When did I mention that I didn't like oceans? Because honestly, you seem to have a really, really good memory. I forget things very easily. I forget things as soon as I set them. And then here you are bringing me the deep Rick lore. Shrek says, my stop smoking coach with Alan Carr. That is a deep cut. That was stream 420. That's all I remember about that one. A shaman? What? What does the shaman do? But yeah, I don't even remember that. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say and when did I say it? And why did I say it? Now this is scary. It's something I really do not remember saying. Oh boy. We're running out of space here for the mansions. But it's 12 points. Wait, what is this minus 12, minus 10? Oh, the shaman cannot be close to the city center. No problem. I'll put it by the seaweed field. Oh. Okay, definitely not close to that. I can do this. Okay, 5 points by being close to what? Oh, seaweed field and... What am I getting points here for? Oh, each seaweed field. Oh, okay. So this is maximum points, I guess. Why is the shaman... Why does the shaman care about their seaweed fields? Eh. Shrubbeck says, you were looking at photos and deciding which said freedom to you the most. You went with a snowy mountain area because you like snow and desolate looking areas. I don't have as good of a memory as you're giving me credit for. I rewatched it on YouTube earlier today. Why were you rewatching that? Of all things to rewatch from my channel. That's, I mean, I don't think I could call it a deep cut, but it's an interesting choice of a stream to rewatch. Oh my goodness, this is a weird house. What is this? Is this a house? It's a house, but it doesn't quite fit in here. Can I even fit it anywhere? Oh no, I'm gonna have to put it in the mansion side. Well, at least thanks for referencing that. Oh, a fisher, definitely. I have plenty ocean. Fishing is gonna be a thing here. Well, there's no more space for fields. Shit. No more fields. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, screw it. We're putting this somewhere. Somewhere else. I'm putting it here. It doesn't work here. I'm probably moving islands soon. As soon as I ran out of ideas of what to do with this place. If I start not having a place to put things down without losing me points, I am leaving. So I'm just gonna put this up here. Screw it. I'm putting another field here. Okay, Fisher. Base score 4. Gets a bonus for being each a nearby city center and seaweed fields. But not close to a seaweed farm. Aha, okay, so 15 points here. It's losing points by the seaweed farm, but it's inevitable. I think it's unavoidable. And I don't get more points for by putting it outside of... Wait a second. I'm getting 16 points here. 17. Wait. Can I do this without touching the seaweed? Yes. 17 points. Not bad. Um, Shrek says, I remember how much fun everyone had taking the piss out of it. Shrek says, now I think about it, an island like this would be in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, so maybe it wouldn't be a good choice for me. Yeah, it's like a Hawaii kind of thing. I mean, maybe it'd be fun to visit, but definitely not to live in. Um, Shrubik says, I saw an 18. Whatever, it's been done. Conan, hi Conan, hello. Conan arrives in a small boat. Ahoy, Weasel Islander. Where did you come from? Get out of my island. Uh, yeah, and Conan did a hype emote. Where did you come from? Okay, oh, I was giving another shaman. Okay, so the shaman doesn't like being next to other shamans because that's competition, I guess. But he likes the statues and temples and seaweed fields. Where do I put you that has that touches the other places? Huh. Hmm. Okay, but that does not touch the city center. I'm thinking this place seems safe enough. This is 9 points, and it's not in the range of another shaman. Um. Yeah, everything else sucks. 8 points, 7 points. No, that's -7. 21 points. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gets a bonus for each nearby statue, temple, flower, and seaweed field. Okay, so the flowers. Flowers, huh? Flowers. Interesting. All right, hold on. I need to zoom out because I have no idea what I'm doing here. So flowers. There's plenty of flowers here. I just have to be careful not to remove them, I suppose. I wish I could relocate them. I guess I'm giving this shaman his own like fields or whatever. Boop. Oh, hi, Chip. Hello. Oh, wait. Conan says first, Chip. Conan says, I came from the sea. And then a smug dancing emote. Okay. Also, hi, Chip. Hello. Chip says, hey there, Weasel. Hi. Hello. Okay. I got a house. In the middle of a house. A house. Maybe I can put it down here. I'm running out of things. I'm gonna have to move islands soon. Unless I start another city center. If they give me another city center, that would be great. A house. And here's another one. A house. Wait. Ah, crap. I can't put houses down anymore. Oh, wait. No, I still can. Wow, 14 points. Ka-ching. That's a big city. Alright, give me more. Lumber pack or fountain? What is a fountain? It's because I don't see enough trees here. I'm like, the lumber pack is not gonna work. Conan says a house with the squiggly and then a Rick egg emote. Okay, let me put the things that I'm familiar with. A seaweed farm. It shouldn't be close to another seaweed farm. But yes, seaweed fields. And statues. I think I know where that is. Yes. Yes, very good. Very good. Actually, this should be pointing down to sea. Okay, 13 points. 9, 13, 10. I need to get away from the... Okay, so 21 points over here. Because I'm still touching... No, 29 points. Hello. Hello. 29 points sounds really good. And it looks really nice. Look at it. It's adorable. Um, hold on. I need to rotate. Look at it. It's perfect. It belongs there. Okay, houses. I am running out of houses. And mansions. I can barely fit mansions here anymore. Like, they're not even touching the city center anymore. So what's the point? Can I put houses, mansions on their own? I could, but they don't seem to do much. Houses seem to be faring better point-wise. Oh, that's a very good placement for a house. 9 points. Hold on, can I do the same with a mansion? No, mansions have a much smaller range. Houses seem to be faring better. So, house it will be. Oh. A fountain. A fountain likes being close to a city center, a statue, a mansion, a house. Well, that just like makes no sense. I can put it here and have it like tangentially touch. Yeah, I mean, gotta count my wins and my losses, I suppose. Yeah, this is the only realistic spot I can see it functioning, because it's touching the statue and the houses and mansions, even if it's not touching the center. I wish I could put it somewhere here, but there's no space for it. Oh, what if I had put it here where I put the other house? Wait, 10. Wait. 23 points. Yeah, give me that. Mansion. Can I mansion? Can I still mansion? Yeah, I can still mansion. Wait. Mansions, I just noticed. Mansions like city centers, shamans, plateaus, and statues. Wait, does that mean shaman? 7 points by being close to a shaman. 7 points by being close to a shaman. Ooh, okay. Okay. I can see this working. I just need to get up close. Okay, mansion likes being close to other mansions, maybe. What is a plateau? Is this a plateau? Is this a plateau? What is a plateau? I wish I knew what a plateau is. The best way to maximize my points, I think, is to put it next to another mansion and a shaman. So, maybe here. I'm creating a little community here. And it's not gated. It's an open community. Oh, Didman Red. Hi, hello. Didman Red says, yep, Islanders is chill. Maybe frustrating, but more chill. Didman Red says a plateau is a building. Oh, I don't have one of those yet. I can see the frustrating, but I think I am very good at doing this kind of thing. I am really, really good at this type of space planning. Okay, so this gets points by being close to a resort, a brewery, an oasis, a hop field. So it's 11 points here versus... Yeah, there's no space for it here. It's gonna go here. No, I'm very good at this kind of game. I'm still getting points out of this. Once I have no more choices, I'm moving islands. Lumberpacker hut. A hut. What is a hut? Oh no, more houses. Oh no, it's a whole community thing. Okay. Do I retroactively get points by putting things close to No, I don't think I can. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So I need to put the shaman somewhere. 0 points. Close to a statue, a temple, or flowers. But not other shamans. Here I'm losing points because it's close to this shaman. But I believe there's another, like, flower field here. There's not a lot of flowers, but a few. This is 12 points. This is also 12 points. I could start a little new community over here. Why not? Pop. What is a hut? A hut gets close to a city center, statue, shaman, fisher, seaweed farm. That feels like this is tasty here. It loses 1 point to the mill, but come on, who cares about that? Apparently the hut cares, but I don't care that much about the hut. Good enough. Wait, I'm not putting the entrance on a cliff. There we go. Shrubik says, I just had a thought. A reverse fountain. It would be underwater and shoot a jet of air downward. Said air would rise into a reservoir and be channeled back into the initial jet. That sounds just wacky enough to work. Deadman Rat says, the first time you play it's really hard to do the planning thing. This is literally my first island and my first time playing. And I think I'm doing very well. Like, I have not moved from my first island and I already have 400 points. I think I'm doing very well. I like to think I'm doing well. Please validate me. I'm going to close the shaman among doors. Just for the sake of points. I'm sorry, the shaman can no longer escape. I should have put the entrance somewhere else. Why am I having fun with this? This game is lame. Okay, houses. Because I'm building some kind of wacky, weird-ass community on the outskirts over here, I guess I'm gonna start placing down houses. Just for the lulz. I can't believe I said that in the year of our Dark Lord 2023. For the lulz. Pop. Deadman Red says, nice. Actually, yeah, pretty good. I knew it. I'm just good at this type of game. It's in my blood. Weasel blood. Look at me now. I'm doing great. This is my first island and it's extremely well planned. But they did say that if you leave your island, you're never gonna be able to come back. So I guess I should just take it in while I can. Lumber? Oh, park. Okay, park. What is park? Ooh, I was given more seaweed fields. I love seaweed fields. I love them. Gotta put them next to a nearby seaweed farm. Well, guess what? There's a whole new seaweed farm over here that needs some seaweed fields. Up. A park. Park should be close to a resort oasis. I don't have that. Fountain. I do have that. Okay. Yeah, this seems fine. I just need to, like, squeeze it in somewhere. Oh, this would be great if I had the space to put it in. But I don't. Oh, hello. What is that? How many points is this? Well, if I was given the space to put it, I would put it down. 6 points. Let's see. 6 points. 2. Wait, 10, 11? 11 points? Hello. 11 points sounds good. Sounds good. Pop. What is this? Ah, park. I see. A park gets okay. So can I put it here? 9. Just 9 points. But here I can get 10. Maybe. I just need to be careful not to delete too many trees. 11. I saw 11. 11. Okay, let me just rotate this carefully for 11 points. Oof. Wait. 11 points. 11 points. Oh, I can put another. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, so park stuff is just kind of random. I just need to maximize placement. 10 points. Yeah, 10 is good enough. Unless I can fit this in here. Dread, I can't. Really? Not a single spot? Oh! Yes! Yes! Holy shit! Holy fuck! That's amazing! Wow, look at this shit! Look at this! It fits perfectly! See? Who says we don't have green areas in this city? Bam! Didman Red says, but next time you'll leave room for parks, smiley face. And Didman Red says, yes! See? I told you I could fit some parks in here. I think I'm the only person that gets like that excited for this game. I'm basically killing the chill of this game by getting intense about, yes, I was able to squeeze a park in here. I wonder if city planners, that's how they feel. Hold on, water. Stripex is threading the needle, eh? Barely. Yeah. That was amazing. That feels amazing. That's a very good feeling. I love that feeling. Look at this! 11 points. Okay, I gotta find a good spot for this. So having it close to, like, houses and shit is good. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Barely anything fits in this area, so I think this is a good spot to put it. 14 points. Hell yeah. Ooh, almost there. Almost. Okay, I need to put this house in a good spot. I think this new community I'm building is a good one. Not here anymore, though. Probably on this side. Yeah, that's cozy. I just want to make it face outwards. Perfect. Wow, next level. Holy shit. Chip says oddly satisfying. I know. Look at, I'm so proud of this. Look at this. It's optimal packaging of people and utilities. And whoever the hell this guy in the hut is. Alright, give me more. Oh, I guess this is the plateau. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. First, let me... Holy shit. Okay, I'll get to you in a moment. Hopfield. I think I can I squeeze... No, I don't think I can squeeze another one in here. I can put it here. Yeah, I don't think we need that rock. Hopfield goes here. No, 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 I'll get to you. Seaweed field. We're building a whole new thing over here. Do I still get points from putting it? No. No. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit here. Yeah, no, let's just commit to a new seaweed field. Over here. Boop. Park. Hell yeah, more park. More park shenanigans. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So, park. I got plenty of park bullshit here. Okay, let me see if I can squeeze another park in here. I don't think I can. No, wait, yes I can. Let me see if I can align it to the mansions. Yes! Maximizing space. Calm down, Rick. It's just a game. It's a silly game. It's a silly little cozy game about putting things together to get points. You don't need to get like this. Calm the fuck down. Right, a shaman. Shaman wants statues and temples and flowers. There's not a lot of flowers here that don't involve. Okay, no, actually, there. Yeah, here. This is your new community. Congratulations. You are the shaman from far away. Away. I burp. Sorry. I'm gonna put you here. Boop. Tropic says, a long time ago I heard a song that referred to a guy threading a needle late at night between the sheets. Being so young, I took it literally and assumed for years he stayed up late mending his clothes. Oh. Tropic says, to be fair, early in the song he tears his pants from being clumsy, so I figured it was a callback. Yeah, that's you. You're the callback. Didman Red says, high score. I know. Okay, where the frick is it like new land? Is a plateau like new land development? You used me for land development. Okay, so if I put this in a smart enough space, I can start building shit. Even closer to these things, which I thought were doomed already. So, can I put this in the center of the city sphere? 10 points. Oh, it can dig into the... Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It can be built inside the rock. But I don't know. I want to maximize the space I can use. Did I put a mason down yet? I feel like I did. No, I haven't put a mason down. I don't see any masons. Who are the masons? Yeah, I haven't put a mason on. Okay, no, I'm gonna put it on the sea, definitely. And I think I should prioritize... I should prioritize the city center location. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's use it as a new development for the city. Try to maximize the space of it that I can use. Maximize usable space. Yeah, I don't want it to clip too much. Yeah, that's good. I think that's good. Wait, statue. Statue in city center. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I can do that. 14 points. Okay, one moment. Let me see if I can make this look better. That's good. Whoa. Sharvik says, an extension? Sharvik says, follow your inner Team Magma, expanded the land. Fun fact, when I was a kid, when I was in 6th grade, I worshipped Team Magma. Like, I got really into them. To the point where, during my classes, I would just, like, draw a bunch of things. Like, I would just have plans, like, okay, this is the Team Magma headquarters, and, like, these are their next plans. And yes, all this and scientists, and this is all that. This is how it works. I got hyper fixated, and of course, it was because Groudon. Groudon was cool. I remember I used to, you know, the marks that Groudon has on the on its arms, the like the very complex things. I used to draw that on my arms when I was bored at school. Like with a marker, I would draw on myself those marks, and I was like, "Yes, very cool." It was really fun. It was really really fun. I wish they hadn't thrown out my notebooks and stuff from school. 'Cause I had some really good things there. See, kids, this is why you try to preserve your school stuff. You never know when older you is going to appreciate all those things and just remember them fondly. Strawbeck says, I don't blame you. They're cool volcano ninjas. Deadman Red says, Ruby was my first Pokemon game. Same-ish. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver, but I didn't know how to save in that game. So essentially every single time I booted up my Game Boy Color, I started the game from scratch. Let's just say I didn't play too much of it, because I didn't know how to save the game. So the first real Pokemon game that I actually, played and saved on, that was Ruby. I think I got that for my birthday. Also, I was the kid that made Pokemon cool again. Because, I think I took my Game Boy with Pokemon to school, and then other kids got into it, so they also bought Game Boys. Well, no, I think some of them had Game Boys, but they bought Pokemon. Because Pokemon was not cool during like Gen 3. It was like a niche thing, I think. Not many people were still into it. I brought it back from the dead. It was cool. Also, fun fact, I was the only kid in my school, I'm not lying about this, who deciphered what the ruins were saying. All the stuff with the Regis. Because I had a dictionary. I had a dictionary in school, and one of the supplementary pages in the dictionary was a Braille chart. And I was like, oh shit. Also, I have no idea what's up with that, but my manual of Pokemon Ruby did not have the Braille chart. I don't know what was up with that. So I discovered it by another thing that I guess I should say. I was a kid in school that got entertained, that got his fun kicks from reading the dictionary when bored. I did that. I actually did that. I read the dictionary for fun. Fun times. Also, all this I'm saying, you can verify it with Hoot. I haven't seen Hoot in a while. On my streams, at least. I've been seeing Hoot quite a few times in person. But yeah. I used to spend the time just reading dictionaries for fun. Let me read. Shrevek says, Groudon kinda has the same shape as a weasel. It's a very chunky weasel, though. Chip says, not unlike how Sir Aaron's gloves have the patterns from Kyogre's fins. Yeah, I think it's I'm gonna go on a limb and say that pattern is kind of like traditional in the Pokemon world. Especially around the Hoenn and Sinnoh areas. Shrybek says, build them up, break them down, no one puts the fire out. Strybeck says the Braille runes? Yeah. Didman Red says, I brought the Pokemon franchise back from the dead. Rick Whitechest. Yes, I did. I can brag for that. Also, I think I ran out of I ran out of pieces. I think I ran out of pieces. Yep, I ran out of pieces. Basically I cannot progress unless I get 26 points out of putting a single house, which I don't think is possible. So I think that's it. It's time for us to move out. Yep. Yep, I can't get 26 points. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with my care. So we're moving now. We can say goodbye to this little island. Also, this poor shaman. I mean, they're living their lives on their own. They can do whatever. Let's move on. Let's take a good look at it one more time. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of it on my Switch. I just want an angle where I can see everything, or most everything. That works. That actually works very well. Say cheese. Shrubbeck says Rick the Necromonster. That's fun. Let's go. Next island. One moment. One momento. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. I see a thing. I cannot really see a statue. And what is that? Stone? Oh, am I gonna have to put down a mason? Okay, hit me. Farming or seaweed? Seaweed's good. Seaweed's good. Let's start with that. By putting it close to a statue. Well, there's a statue. Wait, what? Oh, this thing dictates where it's pointing. Okay. Interesting. I just want it to also look good. So there we go. And seaweed fields. Let's start putting those down. That's one. And that's another. Oh, hi, Zach. Hello. Zach just subbed. 41 months. Hey. Zach says sure does have islands. Oh, you missed my perfect utopia on the first island I made. But yeah. It sure is islands. Lumber pack or farming pack? I see more trees here, so I'm inclined to test the lumber pack. Yeah, why not? Let's try it out. Oh, is that like seaweed up the ass? That is seaweed. That is so much seaweed. Okay, let's do this then. Seaweed. Seaweed. Seaweed? Okay, I need to stay close to this. Seaweed. Ah, crap. Oof. Okay. I made a mistake. But whatever. I'm gonna try to max this out. There. And that works. Bop. There's still another one? Fuck. Where do I put you? Good enough. Good enough. 3 points is 3 points. Zach says seaweed. 50% sea, 50% weed. Okay, yeah. Sawmill gets... Okay, lumberjack and sawmill need to be next to each other. A sawmill gets points by being next to a lumberjack, a warehouse, and a statue. But don't be close to another sawmill. Sawmill, statue, and tree. Okay, I think the lumberjack is priority. Let's see. Where can we maximize placement considering trees? Oh, hello! 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 30... Okay, 33, 33, 31... Okay, I think 33 is the best I'm gonna get. 33 points. Perfect spot for a lumberjack. Wait. There we go. Nice. Alright, the sawmill should be close to the lumberjack and close to the statue, but sadly I had to prioritize the points of the trees, so I'm just gonna put this wherever, I guess. Also, because the points already counted, can I get rid of the trees now? I guess I can, but I'm not going to. Okay, that works for me. Next. City pack or brewing pack? Do I want to start a city now? I might as well. Okay, a city center. The problem here is that there's a lot of cliffs and stuff. The ideal spot to put a city would be here, absolutely. Let's actually put, a city center in the center and try to maximize at how much space it covers. I know that's gonna make the lumber thing redundant, because we're probably gonna dose all these trees off, but I think it works. Didman Rat says I'm going to work on some stuff quickly later. Okay, bye. 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 Alright, city center is put down. I guess we start with the mansions and the houses. Okay, let's start building outwards, I suppose. Let's put a mansion here. And another mansion here. Yes. And houses. Okay, houses prefer being close to the city center. And the shaman. I don't have a shaman yet. Maybe on this side. Let's make this the more urban side. And let's make this the rich area. Okay, let me put this little house over here. Let me nestle it right there. Okay, another house means... Oh man, this is a chunky one. There, perfect. And I think I can nestle one more house. Can I? Can I put it in that spot? No, it doesn't fit. You know what? That's gonna be good for something in the future. I'm just gonna keep building this away. Alright, next. Brewing pack or farming pack? Fuck. Brewing? Oh hey, I got a fishing thing. Hop fields, seaweed. Oh, another seaweed farm. Okay. Okay, seaweed farm should be not by the other seaweed farm, but hopefully close to a tower. Close to the sea? Close enough to the sea, but not close enough to another seaweed farm. Also pointing towards the sea, if possible. Or, I could not bother about the statue and just cannibalize on all these, yeah. We can cannibalize these things. Yeah, that works. I like that. Wait, can I do it on this side? It's not as effective. No, this works. I think this works. This works nicely. Yeah. Wait. Okay, without touching the other seaweed farm, I think that does it. Great. Okay. Hop fields. Oh wait, I haven't even done the brewery yet. Brewery and a couple mansions and a couple houses. Where in the fuck do I put this thing? Well, the brewery cannot be on stone. It cannot be on water. It needs to be pretty much on grass. Like straight up grass. So... it likes being close to the seaweed farms, though. Oh, wait. Is that touching both of them? Oh, almost. Wait, there we go. That touches both of them. Nice. And hop fields. Hop fields want to be close to statues and breweries. Well, guess what I have here? Guess what I got here? I got a brewery, and I got a statue. Okay, actually, I wonder if I can just squeeze it like that. And then... can I... yes! Excellent. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. Holy shit, I love this game. This game is fun. This is just what I needed. It's satisfying. It's just it's a delight to play. I love this game. All right, houses. I don't think I can squeeze a house in this spot. It's very tight. Yeah, I think I put them way too close to each other. I think I can still start building this way though. I think that's good enough. All right, next. Farming or well, we need to put the shaman down. We need our shamans. Oh, I got 2 of them actually. So flowers and seaweed fields. Okay, let's put a shaman down that takes advantage of... holy fuck! Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be happy here, I think. Just be very close, I guess, to this thing. And you're close to the tower. And flowers, I guess. That's amazing. Damn. Yeah, I think 26, it's not gonna get better than that. 26 is good. Pop. Chip says towers and flowers. Alright, gotta be smart about this shaman. I cannot place it next to the other one. But I can still take advantage, maybe, of... okay, I'm gonna keep this in mind. 20, not bad. 20 is not bad. I wanna see if there's anything even better. Let's see. 6, 15, 12, 15, 6, 21, 24. Okay, 24 is the highest bid now. 24, not bad. 6, 9, 2, 9. Too close to city center. Actually, all this entire zone is poison because city center. 21, very good, but it's not 24. 12, 15, 24. Wait. Okay, this is also good, but it's... I already have a very good spot. I'm gonna keep this spot in mind, though. Or maybe I should do it now before I start encroaching on this area, because 24... This close to the city? Yeah, that's a very good bid. 6, 6, 3, 0, 0, 6, 9, 9. I would love to put a shaman up here, but there's like no incentive. 3, 9, 9. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. I think 24 is a very good bid. 24. Are you sure there's no? 24. Fuck it. We're taking that. I'm taking it. Let me not put his door on a precipice. Okay, 24. 24. Yes. Lovely. Okay. I got mansions and I got houses. Okay, let's keep on building the metropolis. Fuck, this game is amazing. Alright, city center. City center. At some point I'm going to run out of space for city center, but I want to make as much use of it as I can. Okay. Houses. Houses are less picky with where they end up. Enhance. Okay, perfect. Check. Can I stick it in there? No, I can't. But I can do this. Ooh, that's tight. That is tight. Fuck it. Another house. I'm gonna have to leave some space for the eventual future mason. I think I'm gonna be getting a mason. I like how that looks. 12, 13, 13, 13, 13. Great. Okay, I got 2 more turns. So I'm guessing every time I fill up a wheel, I get an extra turn. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna keep singing praises about this game because it's I don't know, it's just what I needed right now. It really is just what I needed. Oh, Fisher. We need to get some fishing in here. Is that another city center? Oh. Right. So the city center likes being close to a fisher, a statue, a mason, a mill, a seaweed farm. Should I keep the 19? Should I try to 22? Ooh. Maybe the city center is not gonna be for residential construction, but rather for you know, tasks. Okay, I think I need to put the fisher first. So the fisher likes being close to a city center, obviously, but I'm gonna get the points from putting down the fisher, I believe. A warehouse, a statue, a hut, seaweed fields. Okay, so I'm prioritizing this stuff. It doesn't like being close to seaweed farms, though, which is interesting. And the fissure. It cannot be close to the fissure. So I'm thinking if I put you out of sea, it's like the best we can get. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to exile you to sea so we can make use of those farms. Actually, let me put this. Synergize. Synergize, bitches. Synergize. Synergy. Should I put these houses first? Nah. I'm just gonna put the Fisher. Okay, so Fisher, 11 points. 11 points. In the... I'm gonna keep you around in the seaweed sphere. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Pop. Tropic says, how many centers can one city have? I think, I don't know. Well, that's the problem. I put down a city center, but it cannot be close to a... How the fuck do I have you close to a fishing? You cannot... Okay, let's... That plan sailed so long ago. I'm liking this, though. I'm liking these 22 points. I think it's getting it from the statue, the seaweed farms. 24 points, actually. Rotate. I need to see where these points are coming from. Okay, so it's base 15 base points. It's getting extra points from the statue and the tooth. I like that. And I actually might be able to still use this city center if I decide to put things around here. Okay, let me rotate it because this entrance is like on a cliff. I like my immersion. Oh, wait, actually doing that? No, there we go. Okay. Fuck it, let's do this. Okay. Mansions. I'm not gonna be able to use this city center for the purpose of building. So I'm just gonna commit to this other city center. I guess we're gonna have to keep building on this little metropoli. 11 points. Hello. Yes, please. Oof, I'm running out of space for a mansion, though. That sounds like such a first world problem. I have no place to put my mansion in. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Hold on, let me get close so you can appreciate that. Let me do it from another angle. Okay, check this out. Yes. Yes. Boop. Why? Again, why am I getting so intense over this game? This game is relaxing. Rick, you're trying to chill. Why is your fucking heart rate going up like that? Breathing. Okay. Calm. Yeah, don't die. Breathe. Don't die. Okay. Chill. Chill. Hi, Rigido. Hello. Rigido says hello. Every time I saw the World Island, I remember my cringy kid self when I was insisting on my mother that it was pronounced Iceland. Oh, you're adorable. Rigido says Rick is rich. Conan says it fits. And then, whatever that emote is. Cack. Shrek says it's like sliding the eye block in Tetris. Yeah, that's how it felt. Chip says Weasel Land. Yeah, this is Weasel Land. Oh man, I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna get really obnoxious with this game when I have nothing else to stream. This is gonna be the fallback, and you're gonna have to suffer. Suffer more. Oh, okay. There's another spot there. That place is reserved for a stupid, like, thin house. I'm already counting on it. So I'm gonna have to put this house somewhere else. Is that a... Does this house have flags? Or is that laundry? Whatever it is. Works for me. Oh, we can move islands now? Well, too bad. I'm still working on this one. Give me more. Fountain farming. I haven't done enough. I haven't done my share of farming yet. But if I don't put a fountain yet, I'm gonna be very late later, as we learned on the last island. So let's do that now. Strategizing. Synergy. 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 Sorry. I would love if this was my legacy. People just being like, Rick gets intense over little tile placing city building game that is not supposed to be that intense. Okay, can I cannibalize on these yeah, I can. Okay. Let me see where I can put you. Alright, I want to synergize on these without losing points to... Yes, 34 seems very good. 34 is a very good bet. Wait, can I rotate? Okay, I can rotate. 34 seems great. Maximize profit, profit, profit. Sell. Go. Yes. Holy fuck. Shrebek says Reykjavik is the capital of Island. Of Ireland. Okay, now you're confusing me. No. Reykjavik is the captain of Ireland. Like literally just the word island. Shrebek says sinner G. I mean, I feel like I'm sinning by playing this game. I do feel like oh. Okay, yeah, honestly, I feel like this game is capitalizing on the yes, capitalizing on the big brain make brain happy evolutionary trait. I'm dying. Oh man. Okay, sorry. I'm getting really excited about this whole thing. I don't know why. I can't possibly justify this. It's I'm just enjoying myself a lot. That's it. I'm sorry. So the fountain likes being close to the city center and the statue and parks and mansions and houses. I feel like I'm not gonna have any better spot than this. 37 is a very good number. It doesn't even fit here anymore. And the further away I get, it's just... Yeah, no. We're putting it there. Period. Never mind, we have another fountain. And yeah, it doesn't like being close to the other fountains, so I should probably put it on the other side of the city. Wait for it. Okay, there's a proposition here. If I put it in the little nuke, that's maximum points, but I'm sacrificing the little space there, which I don't want to do. But actually, okay, do I have any houses or mansions that can slide? Oh, maybe. Oh, slide in. Shit, no, I don't think it's gonna slide in. Oof, it's not going to slide in. Oh, that is extremely unsatisfying. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's a very unaesthetic moment. Yeah, I think I went too far. Okay, so no, 3, 3, 4, 4, 7. I saw an 8. I think I saw an 8. Did I see an 8 or am I imagining that? 8. I see 8. I saw 8. What was that? What is that? 8. Okay, can I put this in a space in a way that it doesn't take up as much space? Actually, no, I can't. Wait. No, I think it's because of the way I'm putting it down that it's being 8. Let me try something else. What if I make it hug this little area here? 6, not quite. Not quite. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I think this is the best way to get 8. I don't like how it looks though. Can I get 8 points in any other way that is not like just like jamming it there? Fine, let's do it for the points, I guess. Chip says when the chill game instead injects you with gallons of dopamine. It happens. Games usually do not have their intended reaction with me. 15 points. I think that space is gonna be dead space. Laugh track. So I'm just going to take the 15 points and run. Or, let me see what I can do with this fountain. Yeah, okay, no, actually this is a much better bargain. It's not touching the other fountain. It's 32 very good points. I don't think I can get 32 points anywhere else. 12, 23, 23, 22. Wait. 30? I saw 30. 30. 31. 29. Okay, 31. I have 31 here. I have 31 points here. Sup? Who gives more? 31 versus 32. It's a negligible difference. It's negligible. And I can also get if I put this house here, that's also 15. So I'm gonna have to go with this. Yeah, 1 point shouldn't hurt. So 30. 31 actually. 31 points. Whew, okay. Farming or hut? Okay, let's put the hut down. Where's the hut? Winnie Hut Jr. Hut like city center. Oh, can I squeeze the hut in here? Oh, not even that. Wow, this space is dead. I wish I had a top-down view. Wow, yeah, this space was like murdered by me. Okay, but yeah, hut like city center, statue, shaman, fisher, and seaweed farms. Okay, so far I can get 10 points out of all this. By being close to the city center. 10 points. Can I put it close to the wait, no, I am ready. Okay. Oh, it's close to the lumberjack. Okay, this side? What about this side? 12? Okay, 12. Okay, I'm getting 12 here. 12 points by being close to these two things, but nothing else. And 8 points for being up here. Wait, I saw something. I think 13. 13, okay. 13, I'm assuming by those two things. And what else? Oh, the fishing houses. Okay. 16. No, never mind. 17 points. 17 all around. 10s across the board. Oh yeah, this is a city center. I forgot about this city center. Statue. It has everything. We have a city center. We have a statue. I think we have a shaman. Yeah, he's down there. Um, we have a fisher, but he's like all the way over there. You might have to swim to get to it. And we have seaweed farms. It's amazing. Value, value. Good area, very good placement. You definitely want to move here. You will move here immediately. Can I put you in a spot that does not interfere with my other real estate plans? Yes, I'm gonna tuck you right in here. Perfect. And I believe I bought myself another turn! Shrubik says, the Rick give it and the Rick take it away. I feel like this game can only be properly played by maniacs. By, like, sociopaths. Who will maximize resources and everything at the expense of people and what people actually want. Okay, city center, warehouse, statue. Oh, this is the turf of this. This is the entire turf of this fisher. That's a big zone. Okay. 12, 13. 13 points. I see 13. Who gives me more? 13. Okay. 13 points for being here. Sucks because of this. Of these fishers. I mean, seaweed farms. As long as I can stay away from that fisherman. I'm guessing this is going to be the best spot I can give. Let me try the other side. No. 7, 11. There's not much on this side, though. 11? 11 sucks. 11 points is nothing. 13 seems like the best bet so far. Who gives more? Nope. Nope, 13 it is. 13 it fucking is. Sold to this motherfucker. Shark says, oh, no wonder I couldn't see its bubble. Yeah, it turns out fishermen are extremely territorial. Okay, mansions. Oh my goodness, we have to place more mansions over here. This zone is amazing. Location, location, location. And it's by the city center. Yes, 8 points. Okay. Oh, what is this wacky ass mansion? Okay. Maximize space. Synergize. A bag of dicks. I guess. 5 points. I saw more actually. I saw 6. Okay. 6. Who give me more than 6? Who give me 7. That is a fucked up placement though. That I don't like that. That's not very aesthetic. Can I have somebody who can give me a better placement that is not made by an absolute maniac? 6, 4, 5, 6. Give me a 7. Come on, just give me a 7. Wait. 8? 16! Oh, 16. 16 points. Yes. I'm glad I saw that. I am so glad I saw that. Yes. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay, this mansion is another wacky one. Can I make you fit in here? 8 is not bad, but we can do better, I think. 8, 6, 6, 5, 7, 7, 6, 7, 7, 6, 7, 7. There it is again. Actually, this is the 7 I couldn't do earlier. Oh, 8. 8. What is happening here? Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that works. That works. Oh, this is a chunky one. Chunky mansion. Let's see. 7 points. I see 7. Who gives me more? 8. 8. I saw 8. I see. Okay, I see 8. 9. No, I didn't see 9. Never mind. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6. Oh, I wish I could squeeze you in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 7. I'm liking this 8. I'm liking it a lot. Okay, I have an idea. I don't think this is gonna work. I was trying to... Yeah, there's like no place. There's no place for me to put a freaking building. While this is very tempting, I don't think an extra point is worth it to fuck up this area. I feel like I can put something else that can benefit very well from the city center in here. So, no deal. I am not selling that. Okay, let me reassess this. The mansion likes... Well, I don't have a plateau. It likes the shaman. Really? Why do you like the shaman? 6. Yeah, I don't think I can put anything close to this shaman. Did I put a shaman somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No, this is still not optimal because it's just 7 points. I'm just gonna stick to the 8. No questions asked. Alright, next. I'm not done with this island yet. Park or farming pack? Should I finally get into parking? Into park bullshit? I haven't done farming. Let's start with parks. Okay, we have houses and we have parks. So, oh, there's a hut? Okay, hut like city center. And the wait. Oh, yes. Yes. 18 points. 18 points. I don't think I can get more than 18. 10. 10s. 10s across the board. 10s. Nope, 18 I think is... Oh, wait a second. 7. 17. 11. 17. 18. Yeah. I believe this is the best placement for a hut. Maximize it. Maximize it. Also, I love how the hut that I put in on earlier is like dangling slightly from the cliff. Alright, mansions. More mansions, more bullshit Papa John's. 7 points. Can I make this work? Work it. Work it. 7 points. 7 points. 7 points. 7, 7, 7, 6, 7. I like that, actually. Next mansion is this monstrosity. Can I slat you in there? I think I can. 7. Alright, park bullshit. Okay, this one is gonna need a little bit of refinement. I see. Okay, let's start the bid at 21. 21. Who gives me more? 21. I'm asking for 20. I'm asking for 25. Who can give me 25? 21 on the board still. 21. 21 going once. 21 going twice. 21 going. Let's do 21 then. Shark says you were moving that HUD like a metal detector. Yeah, that's what this game turned into. Just beep 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 beep. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. This one is about the same size. So, let's start the bit again at 21. Who can give me 21? Oh, I'm not seeing 21. 16. 16. I saw 16. 18. Wait, I saw 18. There's 18 right here. Offer me more? 18? No, up. In this very random corner, just in the middle of nowhere, I'm getting 20. Can I get more than 20? I saw 21. For a frame, I saw 21. Can I have that 21, please? For a single frame, I'm seeing 21. Wait. Oop. Should I not be greedy and just take the... Wait. I can see 21 for a moment. For a moment there. And then it's gone. What's up with that? Okay, hold on. I'll go back to this. Let's see. 20, 21, 21. Give me 21. 13, 15, 17, 17, 17. 17, 8, 14, 5, 20, 13, no, 17. No. 15, 17. Should I take 20? I think I'm just gonna take 20. I can't possibly refine this. Oh, I saw the 21 again. 21. 21. 20's fine. Okay, next puesto. Oh, it's a lakey thing. Fountain, temple, tower, blah 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 blah. Okay, start the bit at 15. 15. I see 17. 17. Very good. Who is giving me more than 7? It fits very nicely here. I'm going to consider this strongly. 17. Okay, 17. Who gives more? Give me 18 or 19 somewhere, please. I'm looking for 17, 18. Man. 17. Give me 18. 18? No. Wait, I saw 19 for a... Did I? No, I am not hallucinating. 18. I saw 19. Yep, there it is. 19. I could have tried other areas, but at this point I'm just doing whatever. Farming or... Oh, is it time for a plateau? Tempting. I haven't done farming yet, though. Very tempting to put down a plateau. Oh, look at that. Is that seaweed? Is that a weed? I'm calling the weed police. Okay, 12. 12 is not bad. 11. 20! Wow! Sorry, am I getting too annoying? Just tell me. I'm just really... Not many games grab me like this one is grabbing me. I could have this mansion hug this city center like that. If nothing else comes. That's 9 points. 8 points I see here. 8, 6, 8. 5, 8, 7, 5. Eight points. I think this city center needs a friend. Here, you can hug him. It's yours. And I got another turn. Oh, look at this. It's a chunky mansion. Let's see. 8 points. I think 8 is the best I'm gonna get. I'm just going to build this here. Rio says, your weasel noises are fascinating. Rio says, in contrast to this game, XD. I honestly, like, without exaggeration, I feel like I'm the person who has gotten the most excited for this game ever. 18 points. I blame autism. Disclaimer, I'm not officially diagnosed, but I have my suspicions. $18 points. It's just very satisfying. Okay, 18. Who gives me more? Who has more than 18? 18 points. Come on. Come on. Come on, Toshi. Come on. 18 points, please. Oh, I saw 17. 18? 18. That's a weird spot for 18. But it's an interesting spot. Although I don't want to encroach on potential, like, building zoning. I'm just gonna take this. 18. Give me a thin-ass park. Remember thin-ass parks from the first island? Yeah, give me some of that. I guess I'm gonna try this now. Boop. Alright, time to put down the plateau. The plateau likes the city center. I never got a mason, and I have like the rock shit here. Okay, city center and statue. And seaweed fields. You know what that sounds like? That's correct. Oh, fuck. I can't quite reach it. Okay, 10 points here. Oof. Oh, wait. Wow, okay. That's kind of aesthetic. NGL. 16. Okay, I like that. Okay, it has to be rotated in that very specific configuration. 16 points. I'm taking it. Absolutely fascinating. I am creating art here. I want this stream to be remembered for this very reason. Just the beauty and synergy that all these pieces can have with each other. Just gorgeous. Tower, that's a new one. What is the tower? Alright, let's put down the hop fields first. Okay, so hop fields love the brewery. Might as well just keep on building them where they make sense. Hi, Dishra. Hello. Ooh, thanks for the sub. 38 months. Dishra says Bizarre. Yeah. I am definitely channeling some energies right now. Like you have no idea. Alright, 15 points. 15. And 17. I like that. 17 sounds good. I'm gonna keep that in mind. 17 points. 16 points. 16, but it's not 17. 16. 16. Wait, oop, 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 oop. Oh, 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 hello. Hello, what's happening here? I saw you. I saw you. I saw an 18 there. Or even a 19. Yes, look at this. Wonderful. Oof! 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 Big oof. I'll get there. I'll get there soon. But, like, oof. Chips is so close, I know. Okay. Putting down mansions, I believe, is gonna be a little bit trickier now. Actually, fuck it. What's the tower? Ooh, hi. Tower is loves temple. I don't have temples. I don't have masons. I don't have balloons. What is even a balloon? Statues, walls, houses, parks, mansions. Loses points for another tower. Okay, this is extremely thin. I wonder if I can fit it on, like, the wacky spot. Yo! 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 I apologize. I never thought this would be one of my loudest and most obnoxious streams I would ever do in my entire life. Really honestly do not know what I was expecting when I started playing this game. But now I know, I guess. Well, I believe I will take that offer, yes, considering this spot was extremely well neglected by me. And it just fits nicely. It's a very nice tower. It fits there. It has very good synergy. I'll take it. Chip says Weasel never goes yo. I know. I know. There's a few things about myself that I don't do very often. I like to keep it that way. Okay, 5. What can I do mansion-wise here? 5, 7. 7, not bad. 7. That's how you know it's true excitement. 7. 10! 10, you say! 10! Okay, I want to see that. I want to examine that. 10, you say. 10. Oh! Oh, 11! 11! Goodness! Yes! Yes, I'll take it! Yes! I am absolutely astounded by this game. 13, you say? 13? Okay. Okay. Oh, 18? Oh, you're giving me 18? Yeah, I like 18. I like 18. Thank you. This is a very good place for this house. This house. In the middle of this house. This house. This ended up being the complete and total opposite to a chill stream. Goodness, I am a monster. 18. You know what? I'm good with 17 for the sake of space and, you know, economy. Space economy. Strybeck, thanks for clipping the yo. This clip is probably gonna be incomprehensible to anybody that watches. After the fuck! 19? How did I do that? 19, okay, keep 19 in mind. Keep 19 in mind. And you can tell that I'm not just like being hyperbolic just for the sake of, epic streamer reactions or whatever. It's like I am genuinely excited when I just find a perfect configuration that gives me points. It's dopamine. It's pure fucking dopamine. I'm getting it. This is a very, very good game. I'm not done with this island yet. A warehouse, you say? I haven't even done farming, but let's check the warehouse. Chip says number go up, make brain feel good. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Okay, warehouse has a big range. Warehouse likes the market. I don't have that. Gold mine. I don't have that. Wow, there's a lot that I haven't unlocked yet. Gold mine, mill. I have fisher, but the fishers are like way away from the coast. Brickyard, mason, brewery, statue, sawmill, seaweed farms. Okay, I think this might possibly be... Hello! Absolute synergy from the plateau, ladies and... wait, who am I kidding, gentlemen? 23. This plateau was made for this warehouse. Like, absolutely. I don't think I'm gonna get a better deal. 0, 6, 5... it pretty much has nothing to do with the house. I mean, the housing complex, the city. Yeah, I think that warehouse, just absolute brutal play. It's made for it. It looks perfect. It looks beautiful in it. Yes. Yes, warehouse, you belong here. Goodness. That is gorgeous. I am very proud of this. And I'm not even done yet. Okay, I have some mansions and houses. As usual, we are gonna populate this spot. Okay, let's see. 5 is fine. It's not great. It's something. 7, that's better. 7 is better. 5, 6. Oh, okay. Oh, now we're talking. 11, 12. Okay, I would go for 12, but I don't like how I don't like the little spot there. But I'm thinking, what else can it be done? Well, no, it fits very nicely here. Why not here? Yeah, just put it there. Don't get greedy. No need to get greedy. Okay, another mansion. It's a short one. Okay, let's see. 6. 6, 5, 7. Okay, 7 seems better. 7. Ooh, 7 tucked right here. I like that. 7. Okay, let me try something. I don't think it's gonna fit. Because, yeah, there's like not enough space to build in this corner. Yeah, there's not enough space to build anymore here. This place is yours. Hey, even 7 down here by the warehouse. That's surprising. Well, it's not that surprising. 1. If you want to be up here, I guess, but no, I don't think I'm gonna put anything there. Or, all the way over here. No, I think this is a good spot for it. Just tucked right here in this corner. Yes, that looks nice. 11, 12. Yeah, that works. 11, 12 points. I'll go with that. 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So, yeah, we're building a little, like, rich people, regular people kind of thing. I'm gonna have to go through this whole thing and just analyze it in detail, because I think I'm gonna use this island for a future project. Like, I want to be here. I want to visit this place. It's really pretty. It just works. The system works. And I still have 2 more turns here. Chip says class divide, yay. A circus, you say? Okay, no, do I want to try something new like that? No, let's farming. I haven't done farming yet. Okay. Oh, is this another city center? Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. I do not want to do this. Nope. I think we can start another city over here. Well, at least put another city center over here. This one rules over this zone. Oh, park. Ooh, Thin Park. I was waiting for you, Thin Park. Okay, Thin Park. Is there any silly spot that I missed that I can shove you in? Because that'd be great. That would be amazing. No, I don't think this is a good spot. Okay, I'm getting 16 here. 17 here. Very good, very good. Very good bid. 18. Okay. 19. Alright. 19. 19. I saw 19. Hold your horses. 26. Okay, 26 in this spot. Very, very, very tempting. 26. I really do not think I'm gonna get any better than 26. That is a very tight spot. Not much fits there. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be promising, but 26. I think I can do 26. And I think that gives me another turn. Yep. Okay, fields. Yeah, I haven't even put down a mill. Okay, so mill should be close to statues, warehouses. Yeah, I think I know where you belong, mill. 21 points here. However, I want to make sure that the mill, aside from having access to a city center and a warehouse, I want to make sure that there's a place to build fields. And I know fields are very small. Okay, let's try to synergize this. If I place down a field, it gives me 5 points if I put it by a mill. If I put a mill first, it gives me points for every field. Wait. Yeah, I'm trying to decide what would be better to put first. Ideally, I think I can put the mill down. 16, very good. No, 21. I saw 21. Yeah, 21. This is mwah, very, very good. That's my best option, right? Yeah, because if I put it down here, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the real estate of fields. Can I put fields here? Okay, it's I think I can make it work. I believe I can make it work. Yeah, this is a very good location. Very good location. Okay, fields. Okay, time to start putting down fields here. I can't even put fields by a statue. Sadly, I don't think there's any spot here for a field. This statue is on rock. Yeah, no, let's just start building them where they should be. Close to the mill. Yeah, that's cozy. I like that. And a house. Let's see. House. I don't think I can stick a house in here, right? No. There's 7 points here, but I don't think that is the optimal way of doing this. Nope, definitely not. There's 14 fucking points here. I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, I do not think the mason is coming. There's still space for a mason, I hope, but I don't think it's coming. Next. Okay, never mind. I'm doing this now. It's time. We have gold there. Yeah, time for this. Might as well. It's time to do this. I was waiting for this. Okay, I want to do it in a place where it will not get in the way. I believe this is nice. Yes, that works. Perfect. Finally! Finally! Okay, let me put these fields where they go. All of them facing the same way. Clearly. Wonderful synergy. I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble with the fields. Ooh, I think I can squeeze one more here. Not the most points, but... Oh, jewelry, okay. Jewelry, if it's close to a... Okay. Okay, so the jewelry does not like being close to the commoner houses. Obviously, I can see why. It likes the gold mine, but sadly I don't think I can put it by the gold mine without touching some houses. So sadly the jewelry is not gonna be able to be close to the mine, because the mine ended up being by the commoner houses. But I might be able to make it work over here, as the 40 tells me. Yes, I think this is gonna work out quite well. Okay, 40 is my highest bid. 40. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be 40. Okay, let's make it face this way. 40 is good. Yes. And I just bought another turn This island is gonna keep going. Say, does this game have a pause? I wonder what my leaderboard is. I don't think I'm that high up. There's many more people that have probably not ranked yet. I guess I get ranked once I game over. X? What is X? Oh, like screenshot mode? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get ranked once I finish this. So I can just quit anytime I want, right? Well, let's do this. I'm gonna keep going until I finish this island, and I'm gonna call it there. But I will be back to this, absolutely, in the future. Okay, let's see. I see 7. 7's good. 7. 7's good. 7, 7, 7, 7. 9. 9, very good. I don't like the way it fits, but 9 is fine. But I would rather do that with a different fitting house. Oh, 9. Wait, can I just like jam you in there? Wow! Whoops. But yeah, no, wow. That's cute. Can I make it work again? Yes, okay. Wonderful. Okay. Next turn. Circus or market? I'm curious about the circus. Market, circus, market. Fuck it. Oh, is that another plateau? We plateauing again? Okay, what does the market want? The market likes warehouses and city centers. That is tempting. However, I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, it's a chunker. I don't think I can make this fit anywhere. Ouch. It's very far away. So the base score is minus 20. It really needs to be close to our warehouse and a city center and houses and mansions. So, okay, I have a proposal here. I could probably make it work here if I build another plateau. I believe that's how it could work best. I'm gonna take that risk, I believe. Alright, please tell me I left enough space. Okay, 14 points is fine. Do you work in... Okay, I was doing it in the wrong space. Clearly the market belongs here. 51 points. Yep. What was I thinking? Putting it anywhere besides, you know, a community. Yeah. Market. This again? Really? Again? Chip says Weasel maximizing space. Well, at least I put down a thing. So if I need anything else that needs a warehouse, I know where to put it. It's not gonna be a house. Chip says now it's just teasing you. This game is genius. I want to kiss their designer. 13 points. This game is just gorgeous. It works. 17? Wait, 17 by a mansion? Well, I'm guessing this is the house of whoever owns the mill. The saw mill. Oh, I think it's because it's touching the city center. It's a very good location. Yeah, you deserve a nice house. Oh, we're in 1991 now. We have advanced to the modern era. Oh, a thin boy. A thin boy, a thin boy. Oh, sadly by putting the market here, I killed this space. I can still make it work though. 6, I don't think that's the ideal. 13, yep, 13 sounds better. Can I squeeze this in here? No, actually I don't think I can. Nope, these spaces, very, very narrow. 12, 12 is good. 13 is better. 16 is way better. I kind of like how that fits, actually. Okay, 17. 17, that looks good. $17 looks fine. Imagine putting a park there. No, I think I'm gonna go with the 17. That's a fine park, right there. One moment. Should I align it this way instead? Yeah, it kind of does a symmetry with the other one. Alright, what about this one? 14 points, not bad. 13. 14 is winning. 14 points. Oh, I saw 15. I see 15. In this very specific spot, I'm not convinced. 14 keeps winning. 15, 16. Yeah, no, I can fuck with that. 16 is fine. More park. Okay, I'm guessing this trick is not gonna work anymore. Do poor people want parks? 14. 13. 14. 13. 14. 14. 13. 13. 12. 13. This one is difficult. Fountain, temple, tower, hub field, plateau. Plateau, I don't think. Wait. 8? What the fuck is happening over here? Oh, it's the trees and all this stuff. Kinda random. I don't want to encroach in the industrial agriculture sectors, so I probably won't. I'm just playing around. I'm experimenting a little. 6, 4. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stick to putting it, you know, here. Okay, give me more. Okay, I've heard a lot about the resort oasis. I'm kinda scared of it, but I'm going to go for the circus first. Okay, first, smoke weed every day. 3, 11, 12. 12 is good. Mansion. Okay, what's up with the circus? The circus wants to be close to houses and statues. Not mansions, not temples. So this is suicide. Don't put it here. Give it to the poor people. Poor people love circus. For a circus, for a circus. 40 points, 40 points, 40 points, 40 points, 40 points. I think I'm just gonna put it there as far away from the rich people as possible. We are kind of maximizing this whole thing. I'm getting close to the end. I can feel it. Okay, mansion. 8 points. 8 points. 9 points over here. Alright. Oh, 11 points over by the market. Okay. If I put it here, I would put it this way. 13. Sold. I really, really, really wish I could shrink down and just walk around this space, because sadly this is as far as the zoom goes. I would love to go up close. Wait, park. Chip says something to distract the peasants from their crushing poverty and squalor. Yeah, but you know, I was made to be a city planner, I guess. 16. It works. If it works, it works. 16 points. 16 points. I think that's as best as it's gonna get. I do like how this is not very intrusive, but anyways. 16 points. I think I'll go for 16 points. Yeah. 9 points. 9, 10, 10 points, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13 points, okay. 13 points, I like that. 12, 14 I saw. 10. I believe I will take that offer. I'll take this offer actually, 12. 12 seems fine. Ooh, 14. Yes, I would like to take that 14. Can I have that 14? You promised me 14. What the fuck? 14, but only if I go this way. I feel like I'm sacrificing precious space by doing that, so I don't want to do that. No deal. 10, 10, 9, 11, 13. I wish I could just jam this in here. I'll just do it. Another turn. Tavern or Oasis? Okay, I'm intrigued by the tavern. Oh, look at that, more seaweed. I like putting the seaweed down first. 4, 13, perfect. Bop. Ooh, a hut. You know what they say, huts, they're small but they give points. Okay, let's see. Do I start a little community here? City center, statue, shaman, fisher, seaweed farm. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this. 16 points. Very good. Yeah, you're not gonna get that over here, sir. I'm sorry. It's you. You would love to live out here in the countryside. Ooh, 18 actually. This might be a nice spot for you. How about that? 18? You like it? You like it? Sold. Okay, what's up with the tavern? The tavern wants to be close to a brewery. I believe this is the brewery. Yeah, I can see it. A city center, a statue, a house. I believe there's good synergy going on here. The tavern should be by the brewery. It's a little bit of a walk from the city, but I'm sure people can manage. Actually, can I fit in here? No, I think I'm too far away from the brewery. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna test this limit. I just want to see if I can, fill up these tiny spaces. Ooh, just barely. I kind of like that. This is the worst place to put a brewery, a tavern, but maximum points and space. Okay, mansion. It's a square one. I don't like these. I'm starting to run out of space for these. 4 points, 6 points. Wow, that's a tight fit. You saw that? You saw that slide in there? Like 10 points. Okay, yeah, I'm really running out of space here. 13 points for this garden, for this park over here. Ooh, 16 though. Tasty. I was wondering if this space was thin enough, but I don't think it is. Nope. Okay, I'm down to clown for 16, and I don't think it's gonna get any better. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to that. 16. 16's fine. Pop. Rujo says, imagine how many handrails the tavern would need to maintain the drunkards. I think that's the point. If you have a tavern in such a big place, you either know you're gonna get fucked drinking there and probably die if you try to leave on your own, which means one less drunkard in the city, or you know it's more responsible to go to the tavern, load up, and bring it back home, which would also be kind of a lucrative business. It works. It just works. Oh, also you keep drinking to like pretty much the elite or just people who are determined enough to go up there. I'm creating a utopia here, people. 8, 10, 11. 11 sounds good. 11. Kinda weird. I don't want to commit to this. Give me another. I want another tower. Putting down that tower was kind of fun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to start building up this little green park over here. 13. That looks kind of odd. I'm still going. Oh my goodness, the temple. No. Resort. That's a lot of things. Including a fucking fountain. Where do I put this? Oh, hello. 33. 33 versus 27. 29. 15. Number 15. 45. No, I like. Bup. You said 42? Sold. Okay, the Resort Oasis likes hop fields. Hello, I have a lot of hop fields here. Holy shit. A plateau, water plateaus. What the fuck is a water plateau? Parks, fountains, statues. Holy shit. And trees. Okay, I better... Okay, so this seems like an excellent spot to put this thing. 61, 60. I saw 61. Are my eyes deceiving me? I see 61, 62 actually. 61 points. Does it even get better than that? 67. 67. I saw 67. There's 67 points here somewhere. That's whack. Yeah, I see it. 67. Okay, I need to do this better because 67. Well, fuck. What is this? Actually, that looks kind of cute there. Chip says no 69. I tried. I couldn't see more though. Okay, so a mill. So mill probably shouldn't be close to other mill. It should be close to warehouse and statue, which seems to be this side over here. For 21 points. For 21 points. 17, 17, 10, 10. Wait, did I just see 23 points? Weird. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, it's synergizing from these fields, I think. Okay. More houses, more mansions. Okay, we are starting to reach like population officially, like we are reaching the end of this city. Who wants to live right next to the circus? You're gonna get to honk the clowns daily. Also, Chip, thanks for the dum dum. A tasty raspberry. Okay, thank you. 9 points for this mansion. $12 points actually for this mansion. Oh, it just fits so wonderfully here. 12. Okay, I'm taking those 12 points almost assuredly. I'll go for those 12. This just fits so well. It looks like a little park thing with a road. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, parks. Can we squeeze in a few more parks? Oof, I can't squeeze it in there, but 7. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. 13. I have 3 turns. 3 turns. This keeps going. Again, I said I will end this once the city is finished. Temple then. The temple specifies it likes statues. Like this one? Well, the problem is that the range of the statue is extremely small. It likes statues and it likes plateaus. Um, is there even a spot here for this? Guess what? Not with that hut. That hut is pretty much taking up the entire plateau. I'm starting to regret having invited you here, Mr. Hut. Oof. Yeah, this could have been 50 delicious points, maybe. Oh no, actually the temple starts with minus 75. That's horrible. Oh man, how do I make the temple work? The temple cannot work. The temple is the temple does not fit. At best, it removes points. Fuck. 30 points. Oh no, this temple is not good. Big oof. Yeah, it should not be close to a warehouse. Or a market, or the sawmill, or a brickyard, or a mill. Jeez. Okay, this temple is starting to. Oof. Ooh, minus. Nope. Nope, not there. That's a bad spot. At best, I can have it take a few points away. Like. I don't like that. 30. It doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, I hate it. Stupid temple. It does not fit anywhere. A temple does not fit in my utopia. That's awful. I am really not putting it here. Look at what it does to my score here. 75 points. Ugh. Minus 20 seems to be the best option. Oh, that really sucks. Minus 70, minus 65, that's awful. I hate this stupid temple. You're a blemish in my perfect society. I could put it in the middle of the city, but guess what? There was no space for it. Or rather, it just did not come. I'm gonna have to take the L and just put the temple there. In this spot where it's just gonna make me lose 20. I'm trying my best. Minus 50, minus 35, minus 20, minus... minus 60, minus 40, minus 25, minus 20. That seems to be the best option. Ouch. No! Okay, I have to fix that mistake. I need to synergize with everything that is left. That is a terrible blemish. Okay. Yeah, we're reaching the end of how much we can do here, but I still have 2 more turns. I can try to put this to fix this. Maybe I can make it prettier with like parks around it. Maybe. $10, $15, $16. Okay, yeah. Need to recover those points I lost. Next turn. Wall or balloon? I like balloons. What's up with balloons? Fields. Okay, let's see. Well, I have a mill here. Might as well start giving it fields. Now, how can I put fields over here in this little space? Oh, that's snug. I like that. Oh, hey, another hut. Oh, another lumberjack. Okay. So, lumberjack likes sawmills, statues, trees, but not other lumberjacks. Okay, so I need to put you in a spot that is separate from that other lumberjack, but close enough to the trees. Perfect. Yes. I can work with this. I see 13 points around here. Anything better? 4, 3. No, I think I've decimated most of the tree population. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. Just a little lumberjack living in the edge over here. I'm just gonna put you that way so you can at least have a path to walk on. There we go. So balloon is something that floats, I guess. It can be put anywhere. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to think this very well. Balloon gets more points by being close to the resort and a fountain. So I'm thinking... Oh, whoops. Yeah, balloon gets points by... Oh, but does not like the stupid temple. Okay. Yes. Okay, yes, resort. Yes, market. I think I can see a point. Resort, market, and tower. I'm gonna say probably around here. Oh. Okay, that's 15 points on its own. It's touching the market and the resort, not the tower, though. 5 points, 30 points over here. Because it's overseeing most everything else. It's overseeing the circus, the tower, and the market. I wish... See, it would have been amazing here without the temple. Actually here. Best place without the temple. 20 points or 30? I'm gonna go for 30. 30 seems best. Yep. There we go. That's a cute place for the balloon. That's a wonderful city. Okay, mansion. Where do I put this mansion? 4, 7, 9, 10. What? You're getting cloud by being close to the temple? 10. Gotta enjoy that temple cloud, I guess. What about this spot? And let's just close this loop over here. 10. Park. I am really running out of spots to put parks in. I guess I'm just gonna complete these gardens over here. And the hut. So, hut. Hut. I see 16 points here. 16 over here. 16 still. 15. 17. Sucks to be close to the mill, but what you gonna do? So I see 17. Here. Keep yourselves company. Wexstern. Monument. I really hope I don't regret this. So a hub field to complement these, I suppose. Yeah, that's good. Another hut, which I mean, this keeps being on the perfect spot for huts. There's a little community over here. And let me put one more seaweed field in a spot that makes sense for seaweed fields to be. The monument likes the temple. Of course it does. Stupid. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, the temple might be paying itself off back. 109 points. 125 points, actually. If I put it in this very awkward spot. Anything better? Nope, this is less points over here. 148 points, actually. Oh, is this optimal? No, 100. Nope, it keeps going up. $156. I saw 60 something. 164. There we go. Okay, I'm hoping this stupid temple is paying itself off. There we go. 164. Look at all these parks. All these parks are synergizing with the monument. It's delightful. Damn. Okay, maybe I should have put another park down so I could have gotten extra points. But at this point, it doesn't even matter. 8. 10. Oh yeah, I was supposed to beautify this whole area by putting parks against the stupid temple. Okay, I saw 15 somewhere. Yeah, that. This is kind of awkward. But I'll take it. Oh boy, it keeps coming. 19? 20? 20? Why 20? I wonder. And I still have 3 turns. It keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. Hi, Harrison. Hello. Harrison says, hey, yo. Harrison says, a good, cute game. Harrison, I cannot stop. I'm too good at this. I am too good at this game. I am too good at this game. It's honestly starting to freak me out. Okay, I'm getting an idea here. Chip says almost 3 hours. Yep. Harrison says there's a similar game and I was addicted for a while to it too. This one seems to be tickling my specific fancy because of the fitting of things together. It's wonderful. I have no idea how I created this, but it just keeps building upon itself. I have no idea how. It just keeps going and going and going, and I think at some point I'm going to misplace something. It's gonna fail, but it just keeps on building on itself, and it's going and going and going. 19. Very, very, very tempted by the 19 points. It says it likes temples and statues and flowers, but I don't think there's much of that left. Flowers, I mean. Yeah, I believe I'm just going to go for this. 23 sounds good. Who gives more? 23? No? No more than 23? 23 it is then. 25 actually. Pogel says the other one had hex tiles, but this one is more freeform. Yeah, I know, it's Dorf Romantique, or however the fuck you pronounce that, but I've seen that one. That one is more popular. That one has caught on more. This one, I just kind of went like, yeah, why not? Let's just buy it. It's on sale. It should be fun. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to go this damn rabbit hole. It's going places. It's taking me somewhere. I'm just going along for the ride, and it's happening. And I'm losing my fucking mind. Because I just keep on fitting things together. It just keeps on going and going and going, and just let the synergy keeps going and going and going, and geez. I believe the water plateau is exactly what it sounds like, and it sounds like it could be exactly what I need. I am scared of doing this, but I'm gonna do it. By putting a plateau here, I believe I can place a seaweed farm on it and get... I was right. Okay, I just need to be very careful on how I do this. I can get 40 something points if I place this correctly. Okay, I just need to rotate it a little. Nope, I can get more. Can I maximize this? Can I maximize this sphere? 58. 58 is the maximum. Gorgeous. Chip says this is Rick's Tears of the Kingdom. I think it kind of is, yeah. Harrison says, glad to hear this is good. It's more than good. It's like... This is gonna get an award. This is going to get a fucking award. I don't know what yet, but if it gets Game of the Year and my awards next year, I'm going to... I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. What the fuck is a wall plateau? What is a wall to begin with? Wall plateau and a wall. Okay, walls don't sound nice. They seem like they take up space. But But a plateau might give us the space we need. Maybe. I'm hoping. What is a wall plateau? A wall plateau seems to be a... Are you kidding? Vertical construction. Fucking hell. Okay, a wall plateau needs a city center. Well, guess where we need space? That happens to be close to a city center. Guess. Can you guess? Oh my goodness. Well, now we can build up here. What the hell? What the actual hell? And it's touching another wall plateau, so it's just gonna keep on building. We can keep on building. Oh, you want more? Actually, where's the other city center? Okay, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of giving myself more space here. When is this gonna end? When is this game going to end? Poggle says 58, so satisfying. I maxed out that shit. That seaweed farm is making use of every single seaweed tile here. It's gorgeous. Chip says most surprising 2023. I can see it. I can see it. Absolutely. Yeah, if it doesn't get Game of the Year, which I would not be surprised if it gets it at this point, it's probably gonna be most surprising. Yeah, absolutely. Jesus. Okay, hut. I can just build huts up here. What the hell? Vertical space? Okay, I've been just kind of putting the huts together here because they look cute, so I'm just gonna stick to that. And guess who has another turn? This island is not stopping. We are never moving on to another island. It just keeps going. Wait, I think I'm done. The game gave up. I think the game is giving up on me. Pick one. Well, I just have the wall left. I think I've reached maximum. A water plateau. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Because guess what? We have to seaweed farm. Now, what would be the best place to put a seaweed farm that does not touch the other seaweed farms? I'm thinking maybe on this very plateau. 38 looks good. But I need to be careful not to touch the others. 34, 38. 38 is fine. 38 is good. 38 is really good. Okay, fountain. What do I do with this fountain? 24, 27. 27 sounds good. 30, 36. 36. Whoosh. 36 speaks to me. 36 speaks to my soul. 39. That sounds better. 39. You know what? Fuck it. We're settling for 39. Sold for 39. Chip says, you played the game so well it conceded. I am a master at this. Wall. Base score 2. Gets a bonus for each nearby temple, market, jewelry, city center, warehouse, statue, plateau, park, mason, house, mansion, hut. Okay, so wall likes temple and market. I don't think I can touch both of those at the same time. Let me see. What does this mean? What do those spheres mean? Okay, I'm getting 15 points here. I wonder if I can just seal the temple with a wall. Just don't go in there. It's bad. Okay, 15. If I put it by the market, that's 14 points. It seems more out of the way. It doesn't seem to be interfering that much. I kinda like this. Well, 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 well. I guess this is how we separate the market from the commoners. Well, actually, these are not commoners. These are mansions. But 18, I'm not going to complain by 8 points. That is a very well-placed wall, actually. That seals the market on its own personal space. I dig it. I really, really dig it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I can tell the game is conceding. The game is giving up. The game is proud of me. I can tell that. 13 points. 13, 12. I can see that working. But I still want to, like, jab it. You know? Just jab it like that. 10. But no, I think I can do better than that. I can do better than 10. Yeah, no, because I saw there's 13 over here. There's 14 actually. Actually, I like how that looks. 14 it is. I'm saving the water plateau for later. I think we might be able to expand the residential area. No, that would be wacky. Or would it be? No, that would definitely be wacky. I'm sorry. I want to put a water plateau that does not interfere too much with everything else. No, actually, yes. We might need some to start thinking about our space here. I wanted to touch the actual, like, margin of the thing. Sold. This game is giving up. 13. Yeah, it just fits. Boom. Give me another turn. I am not done here. Give me more. Oh, it's not giving me anything to choose now. It's just like, yep. Okay, jewelry. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. The jewelry starts with minus 35. It likes the gold mine. The problem is that there's no space for it. Yeah, no, even if I put it here, it's like disastrous. No, but the gold mine likes rich people. That's as far as I know. Sorry, the jewelry. Jewelry likes statues and mansions. There's mansions here. Do you like this? Barely. I can only get it to not hurting my score. Statues. I mean, there's one statue over here, but it's everything else it hates. It really needs to be close to the gold mine, but it cannot be close to the gold mine because there's no space, and it's full of commoners. So I think the best I can do is to put it in a space where it will not hurt the overall score, because the jewelry people are bitches. They're pretentious hoes. Minus 5. Yeah, the best the jewelry can do is just stay out of the way. Here. There. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it doesn't fuck with the score. Oh boy, more walls? More walls? Well, guess what? This is a very good spot for a wall. Let's close this area off for good, I think. Can I put 2 walls next to each other? I don't think I can. The game is gonna be like, no. so I'm just gonna put a wall here. Oh no, it does let me, but it does like kill the score a little. Walls, 14 points. There's a lot of space for walls, but I should probably start thinking about Shamani. Chip says expanding the residential space by building on the water. Rick's making his own Tenochtitlan. Yeah. Statues and temples. Statues and temples. Statues and temples. I think the shamans love this place. I feel like I saw 20 somewhere in here. What, did I dream that? I see 14. Okay, I see 14 around here, but I feel like I saw 20 at some point. There was like 20. -10, -5, 16. 16 is not bad. Okay, so it likes statues, temples, and seaweed fields. Hold on. Oh, hello. Of course, why didn't I think about this? Just put it on the platform. 24. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's have a shaman overseeing this whole operation. Perfect. Works for me. Hut. What else can I do with the huts aside from just, you know, just like lumping them together in their own little commune? I think we're running out of space for communes though. I can stick one here though. Yeah, just a little hut. You can have a little hut as a treat. Another mansion. Well, bad news for you, sir person. We are running out of residential space here. You may have to relocate somewhere else, as I believe there's no more space here. I saw a 10. I can offer you that 10, I guess. 7, 7, 9, 9. 9's a good one. 9, 9, 9. Do you want to be with the commoners? I'm guessing no. Yep, that's a no. 10. Do you want it? It's yours. Okay, wall. Wall. I need a thin space. Oh, speaking of thin space, this island has been sponsored by Thin Space. Wanna build a wall between you and the wonderful garden here? Just build Thin Space. I think we're reaching the climax of this. The end is near. I can feel it. It's happening. And we cannot put fields in here. Oh boy. Well, I think I can put them maybe here. +3. +3 my ass. Mill Statue Plateau. Okay, this is the best I can do. Hey, another hut. City centers, statues. Can I stick like a little hut in here? Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'm not starting a commune up here. That feels wrong. Can I just like cram you in here? No. Can I cram you here? No. I can cram you here. you know, optimal space. I see 18. That's not a no. That's a maybe. That's a very yes. 18 it is. Chip says, it's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Okay, puesto, 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 puesto. Oh, puesto is park and finish. Okay, let's see. 23, hello. I haven't seen numbers that big in a while. Can I still like cram a park in here though? Doesn't look likely. It seems I've exhausted many of my options. 16, 16. I was building up this area to be like this whole like park thing, but that was so long ago. My goodness. This stream is gonna go down in history as one of my wackiest, most unhinged moments. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I am extremely proud of what I built here. Ooh, look at this tiny space here! You know what? It's right. It should be done. We need to block out the temple. 33 points. Okay, yeah, officially no more space for mansions. I don't know where I'm gonna put you. You like 6? There's 6 here. We just built a wall here. That's 7. You like that? There's an area over here, 8. Oh, wait, there's a 10 here. Oh, do you want to be like... No, actually, I don't want to do that. Fuck. We need to think about residential development on other areas. Are you gonna be the first one to have a mansion up here? I mean, it's a city center. You can't... I'm not lying to you. There's a city center right here. It just kind of happens to be... Wow. Okay, you really like this place, huh? See, you can have it, actually. Yeah, you can have this. Enjoy your very questionably placed mansion. Oh, are we making a community here? Sure. Suit yourselves. Weirdos. Chip says grassroots residential development. Things are getting really wacky here. Okay, speaking of wacky. Might as well. Oh wait, I see a 10. I see 10. Wait, I wanted to touch the other one. Yes, sold. I have a water plateau, a regular plateau, I have huts, I have houses. Things are looking great. Do you want to grassroots? Not yet. We still have like a little tiny spot to fill here. Actually, we still have plenty of space to develop more housing over here. Might as well use it. And we have little huts, just in case you're into that sort of thing. 12, 7, 21. Nah, this space is reserved. I'm sorry, sir. You cannot have this. I'm sorry. I know, but space is of the essence. And as you can see, this community prides itself on its extremely efficient use of space. So please do not take it personally. We offer you this wonderfully located spot next to a city center. Not the city center, but a city center. and exclusive use of the tavern, which is extremely exclusive. So enjoy yourself, please. Chip says New Weasel Land. That's what I'm calling this place. It's like, who is the maniac in charge of this place? You rang? This island is my pride and joy. It's everything I've accomplished. This is all I wanted. It's about the efficient packing. It just... I don't know how to describe this. It's... it just works. It just works. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's not many trees left. There's really not many trees left. Which makes being a lumberjack very, very difficult. Then again, you can always just retire to your own little commune and just try to make a living. It might not be a lot, but hey, this spot is yours. Market gold mine. I'm thinking of a spot that sounds like that, and I was right. You want access to both the market and the gold mine? Well, guess what, guys? You have your own warehouse. Congratulations. Actually, this tarp, this green tarp, I think it would work best for a warehouse. So, this is yours. Alright, walls. There's, I believe, still a few thin spots that we have not covered that are hiding in plain sight. Finding them would be pertinent, yes. If we can actually locate them. Yeah, that's a good spot. So that is a very thin spot. 2, 15. There's not a lot of space left. So we must very wisely use all the space that remains. Carefully planning. Very carefully planning. Hey, this could work out. Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna work out just fine. This little community is almost complete. Almost complete. One turn left. Okay. Where can I even put a city center anymore? How far away are we expanding? Well, I mean, that would be fitting. Yeah, you know what? The agricultural section needs its own government building. I like that. They deserve it. Oh, 17, you say? No, I rather no, actually I'll take the 17. Our house. In the middle of our house. 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 Our house. In the middle of our house, 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 our house. house, our house. In the middle of our 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 house. 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 Our house. 15, 15, 15. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Chip says the weasel is trapped in a house. I'm trapped in a house of my own making. This is the house that I built for myself and for all the people here. This is all I have. This is the last thing I own. This house is the key on whether this ends or it keeps going. But as far as I see it, I don't think there's any other way for it to continue. It has to end. But I'm not sure if I'm prepared for it to end. I put so much of myself in this. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to let go of it. Not ready. But I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't see anywhere else to go. Well, I guess that's it. That's it. You've won. You have won. You have bested me. Congratulations. Well, I guess it's fitting. The last space. The last place to put down. It's a little house by the statue. The end. Chip says the weasel has made a masterpiece. And Rugito says, Stephanie. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm really glad I played that. I needed that. On a Friday, nonetheless. I will be back next week with a new game. Thank you very much for coming to this. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet. And I'll be seeing you again very soon. Chip says it's hard to let go, but you can always come back. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be coming back in the future. Chip says farewell, Weasel. See you next time. Thank you. Well, until next time then. This was Rick, that Weasel that you know, signing off for now. Okay then. Bye.